Nearly 2 weeks after Hurricane Maria ravaged Puerto Rico, 600,000 people are still without drinking water, 10,000 are living in shelters, and 95% of the island's 3.4 million people remain without power. And joining me now from San Juan is Representative Luis Gutierrez. Thank you, Congressman. I really appreciate you being here. Give us an update from where you are, how the recovery effort is going in San Juan.
It's slow, it's tedious, it's bureaucratic. But let me first of all say, Joey, we should all congratulate the thousands of FEMA workers who, I can tell you, I saw the tears in their eyes, the anguish in their face. They're here working tirelessly, and I only hope that the central government in Washington, D.C. gives those patriots the necessary resources and instruction and guidance so they could do their job. I want to say thank you to doctors who have not slept in days, nurses, policemen who abandoned their own families to keep public safety, and to all of the volunteers throughout their island. And to people of Puerto Rico, I visited Comerío. Comerío's in the mountains. You should have seen the Puerto Ricans with no water, cleaning out their houses, trying to do as best they can, going to rivers, looking for sources of water, trying to survive, but acting as a community, and even the weak, helping those that are weak. It's an incredible humanitarian gesture that I saw, but we have a humanitarian crisis on our hands.
Yeah, and are people that you're talking to aware of the fact that the President of the United States is attacking not just the mayor of San Juan, but really the Puerto Rican people in general, and sort of implying that they're lazy and not helping themselves and want to depend on the federal government?
Yes, that word is getting around quickly. Maybe not in the mountainous interior parts of the island where communication is very limited, Joey, where people are just trying to survive. So they don't have radio, they don't have electricity, they have no way. But in the metropolitan area, people feel insulted. They feel that the President of the United States has said that they're lazy, that they don't know. They're not. And Joey, I want you to say, yeah, well, Luis, are you standing up for your own? Hell yeah, I'm standing up for my own. But I'm standing up for my own because I've seen it with my own eyes. I have met, even with artists, right, singers that have come to the island, and they are, forget about their concerts, forget about their music. They're actually delivering goods to people that need water and food. And I've met with soldiers, and I'm so thankful to them, who said, who are deployed here because they volunteered. Puerto Ricans who live on the mainland said, I want to be deployed. They left the safety and security of their families behind in the United States because they want to be here. I saw soldiers from the United States come with bags of candy for children because they wanted to say, we're here for you. So, Joey, if you were here, you would see what a lie it is. And I say to the president, you know, shut down that Twitter account and open up your heart and come and see what's going on here and support the very brave people of Puerto Rico in this moment of crisis and need.
And is it particularly galling to you, and as a member of Congress, and to the people that you're talking to there in San Juan, that Donald Trump is doing this while he is at his golf resort? He's been golfing since Thursday. There are reports that his golf schedule may have even slowed down the ability of his government to respond.
Let me just tell you, I said to the President of the United States, you know, roll up your sleeves, come here and help people. That's what the leader of a nation does. He leads and he helps. And if you hear the cry, and please stop trying to make some Puerto Ricans good Puerto Ricans, other Puerto Ricans bad Puerto Ricans. Stop the divide and conquer. They are all courageous patriots. And whether it's the governor of Puerto Rico doing everything he can as governor of the island nation of Puerto Rico, or the fabulous, courageous mayor of San Juan, who is telling it like it is, hear her impassioned plea for help. Instead, I think he sees a diminutive woman, and we all know the problems he has with women. And instead of listening to what she has to say, it's not all about you, Mr. President. It's about the people of this island of Puerto Rico. Come and help them. Stop fighting. Everybody on this island is working real hard. And you know, Mr. President, what you're doing also is you're turning your back on the military that is here, doing everything they can, on the thousands of FEMA workers that are here doing. Lead them. What you're doing to them and to all of the workers is you're making them feel that they're not being supported. You have to support them because psychologically, Mr. President, it's also important that they feel emboldened. And Joy, I have to say, cut through the red tape. I understand all the rules and regulation. This is a time when you break the rules and regulation and you save people's life. And stop telling us how much it costs. It's very offensive. So what value do you put, monetary value do you put on the life of a child, on the life of a senior, on the life of somebody here who is going to lose their life because of the inaction? What price? It's priceless. Stop talking about money. I know that's how you think of the world and the framework that you think of the world. Not in this case. Think of lives. Shut it down on Twitter. Open up the heart.
Congressman Luis Gutierrez coming to us from San Juan in Puerto Rico. Thank you so much for your voice this morning. We really appreciate it. Stay safe.
Joey, I'm going now to pick up my 3 nephews and take them with me to Chicago because that's what is necessary to get the children out of here. And I hope that other people start thinking about a process of evacuation of people from the island. 80% of the people in New Orleans were evacuated. We've got to get people out of here also. That has to be part of the plan. Yes, I'm starting with my nieces and nephew because I know that's the dream of so many Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Joy.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Congressman. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, my panel weighs in on the situation in Puerto Rico next.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.